Well, this really is quite uplifting. There is so much to raise the mood all around us. After all, this is when, in the face of anything, hope springs eternal, and the fans puff out their chests proudly. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. And as you can see, we've already started here.
Portugal have traditionally produced wide men of great flair, and Luis Figo is one of their finest.
Without question.
Yeah, he doesn't have explosive pace to call upon, so he's become a master of dropping the shoulder and making those slalom-like movements to progress.
Nice-looking ball. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
Gonzalo Ramos! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low. Portugal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. He rises! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Gonzalo Ramos really couldn't have done much better with that. He was under so much pressure.
Now it's Doué. Great vision. Hernandez is wide and looking to get onto this. Cross is blocked, and that's a corner.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
That's a decent clearance. And it's played in. And it's safely in the keeper's hands. Portugal are looking to go forward now. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Oh, it's played in. Up he goes!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Pedro Neto producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pavard calmly anticipates. Julie. That's a cute ball. And it's gone all the way through to the keeper. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Cross to the back post. And the shot! Goal! France! First blood drawn. How very smart. He just got it right.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
France penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, that's got this place bouncing. Just listen to the noise all around us. Now they have all of this positive energy to feed off.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that has left him in a heap. Goes down, but nothing given. Vitinha is always scanning the pitch for targets. Oh, super ball! Brilliantly cut out. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that's really unfortunate. He'll be kicking himself at the moment, and believe me, I know how that feels.
Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Well, that's something you don't expect at a match like this, but I guess you have to take whatever way it comes, and very gratefully.
There will be a throw-in. Ish Thuram. Can he finish? Goal, France! And they've got their lead back. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for. And it's Figo.
That's good play from him.
Bruno Fernandes. Gonzalo Ramos! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
This is why he's so highly regarded. Absolutely fantastic.
Vitinha. Now it's Figo. Figo crosses. He's got tall. And for a moment, time stood still.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And it's Hernandez. Ruben Dias. João Cancelo is one whose deliveries we all know about. Bruno Fernandes. Can he get it through? Takes aim and crosses. It's their second corner of the game. Gonzalo Ramos! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Il y aura 2 minutes de temps additionnel.
Perez. Well, that pass isn't the best. That has ended up in no man's land. Doué. And that'll be the final action of the first half. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half.
Look, the standout moment of the first half was obviously the own goal, but the current scoreline more than makes up for it.
France are leading by 1 in a finely poised game. It's 2-1 at half-time.
Changement.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half. Vitinha. And it's Neves. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Looks across and plays it in. That has been slung wide. Pinches it off him. Figo. Not the most accurate pass.
Such good technique.
Perez. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Looking for a runner. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. He won't be happy with that one. Tries to pass it through. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter.
Oh, that's well spotted. João Cancelo. Bruno Fernandes receives it in a good position here. Thuram. Aims beyond the defence. So much time and space here. There's the shot! Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Portugal really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Stood up well to him there. Zaire Emery did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Oh, well played, well sorted out. No way through. Now he's got space here. And this is Ronaldo. France can breathe again, just.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 6, Julie. Le numéro 8.
That's
Le
really
numéro
well
15.
manoeuvred.
À leur place, le
Oh,
numéro
somewhat
20.
off target.
Le numéro 22. Le numéro 18. Giroud. Attention,
France
changement.
perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And he's had a hit! And that is wildly off target.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
João Neves. It looks a good ball through. Oh, look at the space here. Zaire Emery. Played through into space.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Out of play for a throw.
France surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped
Oh,
it.
Red, nice interception. Oh, easy pickings there. João Cancelo. Looking for options for movement. Dembele.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Knocks it into space. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Vieira. And it's Zaire Emery. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Into the last 5 minutes. Oh, what a ball!
Portugal really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Oh, what a climb! Firm header, just off target.
That's a really decent chance.
Bruno Fernandes. Tries to play it through. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
Portugal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
And that pass just didn't quite work. Fired deep towards the back post. He's having a go! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
The message is simple: defend this with your lives. Thuram attempts it. And we're done. France can celebrate now. They have exactly what they crave.